golf is a game I took up late in life. Most of my friends started when they were 12 years old. I don't know if you noticed that when you asked them.
Absolutely,
it's almost always 12. It's not 13. It's not 11 and a half. I started playing when I was 12. Most of the players I do play with my friends are pretty good golfers. And when when my career kicked in, the thought of carving out 4 or 5 hours of time to hit a little white ball somewhere remotely straight, hopefully, it was an impossibility. There's not that much time. I work too much for that. And then I was on vacation, and a friend of mine who's a film director, Barry Levinson, was on vacation at the same place. And he was a really interesting person to speak to, a really smart guy and creative, and he said, "We're going next door. We're playing golf. Do you want to join us?" And I played every other sport growing up, but golf. And I said, "Okay." And it was ugly. The golf swing was ugly, but I started hitting a few crisp ones, and I got hooked.
Yeah.
I came back to the States. All I wanted to do was play golf every day. Now, good news with my career, and this is where the time of your life, where maybe all that work does pay off and pay back, is that my shows are at night. So when I'm on tour, 2 years ago I did 70 shows in 4 months. I played about 90 rounds of golf.
Wow.
You must be fairly good then.
I got good.
Yeah.
Okay, my handicap came down in the single digits for the first time in 8 years. But you have to realize that in the 8 years I've been playing, I've played as much golf as most people who have been playing since they were 12, because I was on a mission to catch up. And I had access, touring. I got to play with some great pros who just chipped away, taught me, how to work on my game. And golf has been a calming factor for me. Although at moments, we've used many of the words you hear a lot out on the golf course. In general, there's kind of a zen to it to me, and it quiets me. But I can do that, and what I'm thinking is that I'd love to be able to play a round of golf, go home, go into the studio, work till my usual 3 or 4 in the morning, and let it go when I go out on the golf course, because you can't really think about anything when you're out there.